Say something. What is that? Is how do you do that?
As they say in Mexico, by icebergs, that's just the tip.
This is.
We say it only about icebergs.
That is.
What we wanted to, what we went through was a process of developing a movie like fans. So when you have the meeting with the heads of the studio, and they have sideshow collectibles in the shelves, and they have toys in their desks, and you can riff about what we want the monster and the kaiju to do, and the excitement that generates, and how we really went and figured out not a movie that was an homage to two genres, but we wanted to create something new. So to bring a different sense of drama, a different sense of scale, and I can promise you this, the places and the tenor and the tone of the battles is astounding. But at the same time, what we wanted to very much showcase forefront, it was humanity, the emotion of being there. We created a world that allowed for these monsters and these robots to exist, and the speculation of what would happen in the real world if these things were there. And emotionally, I wanted very much, when I was a kid, I dreamt of being an astronaut, a pirate, a cowboy, and I eat my Twinkies in the meantime. But I really wanted a movie that was able to recreate the sensation you had in an adventure movie of what it was to be there.
Yeah.
To be there battling with a thing that is the size of a skyscraper,
yeah,
mounted on a thing that can actually face a tornado and win, you know, yeah, something so humongous that can stop things like that on their drive. And I hired a group of incredibly talented designers, all of them, Wayne Barlow, Guy Davis, Francisco Ruiz Velasco. Everybody was a fan of monsters and robots. And we all locked ourselves in very adjacent rooms, and we played. We played and played until we created the world of the movie.
Well, I think especially in your hands, people place a lot of trust, because they might just, you know, off the cuff go, oh, giant robot versus giant monsters. Oh, it's Guillermo del Toro. I mean, your specialty is creating these immersive visual universes, and but like you said, just like finding the humanity in there, which is so important. So it's not just oh, big budget action movie. Like there's a real story underneath that ties it all together.
Well, it's partially that, and the fact is that when you get a budget, you can do two things. You can get crazy or lazy. You know, and I chose to be as crazy as I could.
Yeah.
And I demanded from the designers, the technicians, the actors, and everybody else to give us 110% and not rely on any resources. To use creativity and passion and madness as our fuel to make this movie.
Great. Well, I think I just want to make sure we have some time for audience Q&A. So let's go.